Good evening, I'm meteorologist Karenwilliams, and boy, is a difference out there if you stepped outside. It already feels like the upper 20s to low 30s, and as you can see by our radar, there's some few showers that are moving through our area. Here in the immediate Greenville, Greenwood area, things are kind of dry. You see clouds off to our east, but notice up in Tunica and points east, you have showers and thunderstorms. We had some thunderstorms to roll through in the early part of the afternoon. It was a bit breezy, but for the most part it was dry. We are under a winter storm warning for the entire viewing area. Be sure to charge up your phones tonight before you go to bed. And if you haven't done it already, fill up your gas tank. Now we have 74 degrees, the winds are calm, the dew point at 71, so it's still a bit sticky. Now looking at the low temperatures tonight, as you go to our north, it's a little cooler, upper 40s. Low temperatures tonight in the teens, 16 degrees for Charleston, and again 22 for Carrollton. We'll have your full forecast coming up as the Delta News at 10 weekend edition starts now.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News at 10.
Taking a look at your weather headlines, we had a mild Saturday to start, even though we had the clouds. But later in the afternoon, we had some gusty southerly winds that moved in just ahead of a cold front. And along with those gusty winds, we started to see widespread light to moderate rain that moved into the area. Now, for the most of the part right now, it's back to moderate conditions outside, but the temperatures are a little bit cooler. And here's why. Now, as we look at our radar here, you can see this is the weather maker that moved in our direction. This is a very potent one because of the fact that folks in Chicago and a good portion of the Central Plains all the way over to the Mid-Atlantic, folks are going to be getting anywhere from a foot to a foot and a half of snow. This is because they have cold weather already in place there. So this is going to be a major winter event for those folks there. For us, we're just getting the colder temperatures. That's what we're going to have for the Sunday. And we're going to have a little bit of unsettled pattern for Sunday, but then we'll have the colder temperatures, and again, sunshine will return by Monday. Now, as we look at our out-the-door forecast for your Sunday, we'll have partly cloudy conditions, 49 degrees. Then by noon, still a mixture of clouds and sun, 51 degrees. And then by 5 p.m., we still keep those clouds around 49 degrees. Now, looking at the low temperatures tonight, as you go to our north, it's a little cooler, upper 40s, and then move down to the south, where the front hasn't occurred to our southeast, temperatures in the 50s. We're looking at Kosciuszko at 53, Yazoo City at 54 degrees. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the 50s. We're looking at 57 for Grenada and 58 for Chula. Losing my voice there. 24-hour temperature difference, of course, it was warmer, 11 degrees warmer in Clarksdale, 10 degrees warmer for Greenwood, and 17 degrees warmer down in Jackson. And again, as we look at our storm reports here, again, we have a lot of wind and these wind advisories that are in effect. But as we zoom it back out and you see the front moving through, then you'll see exactly those front that will move through. Again, with our future cast, we had the showers to move through, but notice on Monday things will start to dry out, and that indicates that we'll have clearer weather. Now, looking at your future tracker, again, the front will move through. The winds are no longer coming from the south. They're coming down from the north, northwest. And again, that's a drying wind, and that's what's going to give us the colder temperatures. There's also going to be a few bits of snow there, parts of Tennessee, but we won't have to worry about that. Only right at the border there, Tennessee and parts of Mississippi might see some wet snow by Monday, but just don't worry about that. It's not going to stick. Now, temperature trend for toward the week, the warmest day will be Thursday, and notice we have that seesaw pattern that's going to be in effect, and we'll be dry for the rest of the week except for Thursday and Friday. Next weather maker will be moving in. Now, looking at your forecast, we'll have showers before midnight, then windy, 49 degrees, and then for your Sunday, sun will have sun mixed with clouds, windy, 55 degrees. And then looking ahead at that 7-day forecast, will be dry for the beginning part of the week, but those temperatures will be in the upper 40s Then by Wednesday, Angelita, we start to warm up, but that's when we'll notice the next system that will be moving in, with temperatures reaching the 60s by Thursday and then back in the 50s by Friday.